Hello, Anke here, goldencamera.de. It's my pleasure to tell you Elvis is in the building. Well, actually, Michael Shannon playing Elvis in Elvis and Nixon. Michael, you did a fabulous job.
Oh, thank you.
I have to say so. I mean,
thank you so much.
You know, Germany is a huge Elvis fan, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. No, I just went to Germany for the first time. Actually, I went to Berlin for the festival, and I was blown away. It's a beautiful city. Yeah. But I didn't know that Elvis was huge. And, you know, Elvis really wanted to travel and go to Europe. He never got the chance. Well, obviously he went to Germany when he was in the war, but he wanted to tour Europe. But the Colonel didn't want to.
Why do you think Elvis was so cool? What made him so cool?
I think it's the depth of his personality. I mean, he was completely himself. I mean, I think that's what people really look up to, is people that are willing to be completely themselves, no matter what anybody else thinks. To not, you know, it's not that he didn't have manners or he wasn't polite or considerate, but he was so deeply who he was, and he didn't just go through the motions. You know, he felt very deeply. He had a lot of passion, and I think that's what people really respond to. You know, the ironic thing about it is, the first time he started doing all the hip shaking and the leg shaking that eventually defined him, it was just nerves. He was just really nervous. And it's funny how that wound up, that nervousness turned into something that made him a huge star.
Now that you played Elvis, did you feel cooler?
No.
Do you have like a hip movement or something?
No. I mean, the thing is like, I play Elvis and then I go play the next person and the next person and the next person. It's like moving house every year or something. I'm just always constantly going from person to person to person. So it's hard to hold on to it. But I'm glad I made a movie of it, because I can at least see that I did it once. I was, for a little bit, something reminiscent of Elvis. Yeah.
Can you tell all the Elvis fans in Germany why they absolutely should see your film?
Well, you know, it's a fascinating event that Elvis and Nixon met one another. It's not your standard biopic, you know. It's not like trying to cram somebody's life story into 90 minutes, which is really hard to do. But it's focused on a very peculiar meeting of two very eccentric, iconic people. And Kevin Spacey's playing Nixon, and it's always fun to watch him. And I just think it's fascinating because nobody really knows what they said to each other. So this is like our imagination.
Can you say bye-bye Elvis style?
Bye-bye Elvis. I can't do the voice anymore. I haven't done it in like, bye-bye. That's the best I can do.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.